Okay, folks, so for Beyond the Gates fan, this is kind of bittersweet because Karen Huger, I literally just pulled up Instagram and the first thing I saw was a picture of her, and apparently she's been sentenced to 1 year behind bars for a DUI case. Now, when Beyond the Gates first came out, on Monday, and I did my review, I saw a number of comments saying, "Hey, that's Kara from the Real Housewives of Potomac." Uh, for obvious reasons, I have no idea what that show is because I don't really watch reality TV like that. I just knew that when I was watching the 5-part behind the scenes making of the series. I think it was like part 3 or 4 where they talked about like guest stars and whatnot, and everybody was excited for Karen to be in the premiere episode at the very end after Danny had slapped Haley, and she was like, "Welcome to Fairmont Crest," and then she like snapped her fingers. That part was cut from the actual episode, but in the trailers, this actually happened. And people are like, "Yeah, it's so great to have her part of the show, and hopefully she can make more appearances." Well, unless they've already pre-filmed appearances, we won't see her on the show for another year. But yeah, this is getting a lot of traction online because this literally just hit headlines, and yeah, double, triple checked, and a lot of reputable sources are covering it. Apparently, she was sentenced to 2 years in prison, but she's only going to have to serve 1 year behind bars. So there's that. I don't really know much about her. A lot of people have said like this isn't, uncommon behavior, apparently. I do find it strangely ironic that, sheesh. Oh, actually, and I'm just scrolling online now, it says this is after 4 different DUIs. Woo! And somebody pointed out that, hey, I watched that Beyond the Gates premiere. Isn't it ironic that Karen was sitting at a bar area of the country club when we first saw her in the show, and now she's going to jail for a DUI? That's kind of messed up, but that's the way it goes, I suppose. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. Like I said, I don't really know who she is or anything about the reality show she's a part of. I just know that whenever I go to the comment sections on my premiere review or go on Twitter and hashtag Beyond the Gates, somebody has a picture or somebody makes a comment about like, "Oh, I just watched the premiere episode. Like, I didn't know Karen was in here. This is great. She had one line and she ate it." Well, like I said, we're going to have to wait a while until we see her again on the show if, she's able to come back. But hey, it is what it is. But as always, thanks so much for watching my content. I don't usually cover situations like this, but considering, she was a part of the show that I now review, well, I had to talk about it. So like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.